guys beyond the hair, skin, and nails. Talked about NAD. Let me give you guys just kind of what's coming real quick. I'll throw it back to you guys. Next up is going to be your parasite cleanse. Parasite cleanse is no easy task. It's going to come with a lot of education, and it should be ready here very, very soon. The labels were being printed. We're about to be in bottling. And I just hate saying next week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever, but it is very near term. And it will be available very soon. We've got this back and forth with the next thing behind that actually will be, it's going to be tight. It's either going to be the hydrogen tabs, as soon as I can figure out how to package them without letting them break apart. Even though you do put them in water and they dissolve, I still don't want you to get a broken tablet. That's just not right. So working on that final detail because they're thin and they're easily disintegrate. So, but it's either going to be between the hydrogen or the overnight oats, guys. Wow, can you believe we're doing this? We're finally in the food category. When I tell you it's going to be amazing, 2 flavors, chocolate and some caramel flavor, at least I can't remember what it is. But it's going to be so good. USDA certified organic, 30 grams of protein, 300 calories. I mean, it's going to be a meal replacement. It's breakfast. I had it just in Montana virtually every single day. I mean, it's flavorful, it tastes good, and guess what? It fills you up. It feels amazing. So look out for that. Now we're in the food category, guys. So watch out. It's getting big. So busy year ahead. Lisa, I'm going to send it back to you.
All right, that's very exciting, and I can't wait for everybody to get their hands on these overnight oats. We have been asked I've been asked for a very long time about meal replacements, and do our protein powders count as a meal replacement? And you have to be careful with that, with that word, because there's no real regulations in the U.S. about what we can say a meal replacement is. Anybody can put it on a label. So when people would send me these protein powders or these proteins that they were taking, that's like, oh, this says it's meal replacement. And I look at it and I'm like, this is not a meal replacement. Why is it not a meal replacement? Why is ours not? 100 calories is not a meal, right? You have 20 grams of protein, which is amazing, but you also need carbohydrates and fats in there. You can use our protein shake to make it a meal, right? Which is what I do often. So you can add some nut butter for the fat, or avocado I love because it makes it real creamy. Almost like pudding-like. You can add yogurt, you can add either a whole milk, or if you don't do dairy, you can add an almond milk, add your fruit, your berries, some greens. You can make it more caloric, so it actually, in a well-balanced macro, protein, carbohydrates, fats, so it is a meal. But when you get these overnight oats, you literally just open it up. I have these little, what are they, the little, oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank of the drain. But they're a hydro flask, like these little containers that are perfect for it. I just dump it in, fill it with water, put it in my refrigerator, and then it's time to go. So my favorite times of using those, obviously,